Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Kaspa community. Appreciate all the love. Let's take a look at what's happening with the price of Kaspa as we are going into Thursday morning. So as far as the broader market is concerned, look at the 24-hour time frame. The broader market is actually seeing a retracement, and that is all due to Bitcoin. Obviously we're going to highlight, what's really going on. As far as Kaspa's price is concerned, we're down about 2.9% in USD and about 2.5% in Bitcoin comparative over the course of the last 24 hours, with the price currently sitting at 7.7 cents. The valuation sitting at 2 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 43.6 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So as far as the dominance is concerned, we're seeing the dominance starting to gain a lot of traction, specifically over the course of the last, 4 days. You guys can see a major spike from literally 57.75% all the way up to where we currently are. And that's all due to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is currently seeing a lot of sideways action. And of course, that is dragging the broader market down with it, because you could see this for yourself. We actually did come up to $114,000 for Bitcoin a few hours back, but that was shortly lived because, we're finding ourselves back down to, where we were just prior to this push towards the upside. And you can see this for yourself. That is causing the dominance to go up, which again is causing altcoins to drag down even more as of now, which of course can be seen across the board. As far as Kaspa's price is concerned, let's give it a refresh live so we can really see the Fibonacci level. There we have it. Let's take a look at it on a daily time frame first and foremost to really show you guys where we're currently sitting. And you can see this for yourself. We're sitting below our key support line at 8.27 cents. Now retesting again a level we haven't seen since the beginning of this month. We actually did come very close, not exactly down to 7.5 cents. But you are looking at pretty much a retest down to early September levels for Kaspa, and that is obviously due to the dominance picking up, and we are below our key support line. Obviously something we don't really want to see happening, but again, we need to understand what's really happening with the broader market. Dominance really playing a huge factor right now, because again, a major spike up, we got rejected just below the 59% mark. Again, a level we haven't been above for about a month right now. So right now, Bitcoin is something we want to be paying very close attention to. Again, you guys know the confirmation is at $115,000, and as of yet, we are below it. So again, potential of us retesting some of these lower time frames could still be on the table, because you guys know the confirmation is such an important level to be watching out for. But if you're looking at Kaspa right now, so far, the support at around 7.5 cents should play out for us. And I think, we came very close to that, but do still expect that to be retested. Breaking below this key support line takes us down to the likes of 7.2 cents, potentially even retesting June lows. And that is quite a sharp move towards the downside. Again, this is not a small move by any means. It's a 22% pullback for us to retest June levels. That would require Bitcoin to see a significant push towards the downside. I don't think that will, likely happen based off of, what we have seen for the price of Kaspa. And I think, quarter four is going to be a positive time for the crypto markets. But again, right now we are seeing quite a sideways momentum, a lot of manipulation happening as far as Bitcoin price is concerned, which of course is causing, the altcoin market to go down with it. But in terms of an accumulation standpoint, if you're dollar cost averaging in rather than, obviously dollar cost averaging into, the price when they are around the 0.50, 78.6, so on and so forth. I'm sure, the people that really truly believe in Kaspa, that have done their due diligence, that have done their research and are investing what they can afford to lose, it's, times where there's a lot of uncertainty, is a good time to be accumulating in a grand scheme of things, rather than picking it up when it has pumped up. But obviously I would love to see the price above 8.2 cents, but again, it explains why we are seeing this retracement. We need to not neglect what's happening with the broader market. But let me know in the comments what you guys personally think, and I'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.